What's up everybody, Johnny Chase here, and you're watching footage of WWE 2K15 on the Xbox One, and my god, WWE Network in Canada, you're just the gift that keeps on giving. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, let me explain. A new update came out from WWE Network in Canada that now allows WWE Network subscribers to use the WWE app for Android and iOS devices and also log on to WWE.com/Canada to watch the WWE Network. Now, you might think, hey, this is a great idea. I've always wanted to just watch it on my iPad or my tablet or my phone and on my computer. But they're still fucking up. In order to get this, you still need a cable television subscription and paying the $11.99 to Rogers, Shaw, Telus, Cogeco. Now, people are saying that it's on Bell, but I have not seen any evidence of the fact. Bell is the major competitor to Rogers, so they have not come to any type of agreement. There are some other providers that will be coming in the next few days. But God, okay, this is a very, very small step in the right direction, but it's still not good enough. So I'd like to take this point in the video to directly talk to Vincent Kennedy McMahon, Paul Levesque, and hell, Kevin Dunn. If you want to listen to this too, go right ahead. Why are you stuck in the past? Do you not realize that there is a vast majority of people, not only in Canada, but around the world, that are what are called cable cutters? Let me explain. There's a group of people that have abandoned traditional television. Why do you think television programs like House of Cards and Orange is the New Black, and I think there was one called Marco Polo, all exclusive to Netflix? And as far as I'm understanding, Community's next season is exclusive to Yahoo Video or something along that lines. And then you also have services like Crunchyroll that stream Japanese anime the day after their Japanese broadcasts to their fans. Do you not realize that not everybody wants television anymore? Do you not realize that a whole lot of people prefer to get their content online through legit streaming services like Netflix, like Hulu Plus? Fortunately, here in Canada, we don't get Hulu Plus, but we have an equivalent to that now called Show Me through Rogers. I mean, you can get Bell streaming television, you can get all these different means of getting television. And a lot of people have just abandoned television altogether and say, hey, I'm just going to watch stuff on YouTube. I'm just going to watch Let's Plays all day. I'm going to watch, vloggers. I'm going to go on Twitch and I'm going to watch someone live stream a video game or have a video game talk show. Or hell, some other places like Ustream were like, hey, I'm going to do a podcast tonight and we're going to talk about WWE and TNA and all that. You got to understand that this is the new media. This is the future. Like, a lot of people, it's not 100% yet, but it's a vast majority of people prefer just to have a high-speed internet connection. A really fast high-speed internet connection. With decent upload and download speeds. So you just have to realize that nobody wants to pay $80 a month for 150 channels that they'll never watch. And on top of that, paying another $11.99 just for that one service. Know what we want? We want the ability to just go to WWE.com, give you directly $11.99 for the ability to watch it how we please. When we watch it on our television, we can get a set box. We can get a Roku. We can get an Apple TV. I've got 3 devices at home, an Xbox One, an Xbox 360, and a PlayStation 3 that I can install the WWE Network app onto and watch from there. Believe me, I've done it. I've done the US open trick. I've gone to US unblockers to get a DNS code, and I've made a fake account on PayPal and on the WWE.com so that you can take my money every single month. I have since cut that because I can't afford $15 a month plus tax from my credit card from PayPal for the network. But hey, if you could just give it to Canadians the way that everybody else in the world has it, Hell, you delayed it so much in the UK, but you still gave it to them. Just fix it. So Vince, Paul, Kevin, traditional television is dead. Why do you think NXT is one of your highest rated and most highly reviewed shows when it's not even on traditional television anymore? It's on the network. Plenty of people get the network just to support NXT and your Sunday Night Raw shows. I just hope in the future that you give the Canadians what they want, what they deserve. It's the same exact network as everyone else. I know you have this 10-year exclusive deal with Rogers Cable. You've since expanded on that to say, hey, we will lease the network to other cable providers, because Pop Quiz Hotshot, Rogers Cable is only available to approximately 20% of Canada. Think about that for a second. Canada is the second largest country in mass in the world, and 20% of their citizens are the only ones available that can get your network at the time with Rogers, because Rogers Cable was only available here where I live on the East Coast in the Maritime Provinces and in Ontario. And as soon as you start going west, you're fucked. Like, you could get Rogers Internet in some areas. You could get Rogers Wireless all over the place. But cable? Oh, fuck that. You gotta go with Shaw. You gotta go with Cogeco. You gotta go with all these other cable providers. So, but everyone else has their own version of high speed. We probably have the largest growth of high speed in the world. If my research, and why I mean research is something I read on the internet a few years ago and probably will still hold true, I don't know. If it does, hey, cool, thumbs up for me, I got something right. If not, then I will stand corrected in the comments. Lord knows I've already have. So, again, putting it on the app is a good step. Now, I tested this. I was one of those 18 million people that downloaded the WWE app. But for some reason, Michael Cole feels the need to instruct people how to download the app. Like we're all fucking retarded or something. So I downloaded it, and there's this big old banner at the bottom that says WWE Network Canada. Click here, and it gives the instructions. It says, log in with your WWE profile. That's free. Pick your TV provider, and then put in your TV provider login credentials. So even though you're providing this on a mobile app that's separate from your television provider, you're still required to have a television provider for this. This makes no sense. Fix this. I guarantee you, Vince, I guarantee you use one of your old catchphrases, or Stone Cold did it, or The Rock. I can't remember who did it. Regardless, I guarantee you, if you make the WWE Network in Canada the same as the US, the same as the UK, I guarantee you, your numbers will skyrocket. You will see greater returns for people legitimately signing up for the network and not pretending we all live at 100 Legends Way in Boston, Massachusetts. Anyways, guys, those are my thoughts on the WWE app updating for Canada. It's a small, tiny step in the right direction, but still not good enough. We demand the WWE Network the way it is in the rest of the world. And I will continue to make videos like this and plug them towards WWE and WWE Network on Twitter until something is done. And everyone else, start sharing your opinions with them as well. Tweet to them, write to them, email, tout, if that's still a thing. Yeah, remember when they invested in tout? Yeah, that didn't work out. Anyways, guys, I am Johnny Chase, and thank you for listening. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.